Dollar signs in the chat if you want to know where the money at. Dollar signs in the chat if you want to know where the money at. Dollar signs in my chat, please, if you want to know where the money at. Oh, man. Jobs report came out today. So some of you may have seen a spike in the market. I'll pull the charts up in a bit. YouTube won't be able to enjoy that. Mostly because Alchemist might not get the video up. We're gonna pick on Alchemist today too. We're gonna pick on Alchemist today. So yeah, the jobs report came out plus 4,600. Large businesses jobs are up. The only place where jobs were down were small businesses. I guess small businesses are cutting back because of the economy and the use of AI. But big business jobs are up according to the ADP jobs report, up 46,000 jobs according to the ADP job report. Positive news. Some people are saying that's why stocks went up today. It's why the market was up today. I don't know. Yo no sé. Yo no sé. However, we got some big stock movers today. Big stock movers today. So the top stock movers today is Seagate. That's definitely in the AI space. Seagate Technology and other data storage stocks like Western Digital led gains on the S&P 500 today. Seagate said it has deals with lenders to exchange $500 million in debt for cash stocks. Targa Resources shares also soared as a natural gas distribution firm reported strong results and boosted its dividend on record Permian Basin volumes. So shout out to Trade Desk. Markel made a big win today on the energy stocks. Yep. Shares of McDonald's rose after the giant fast food restaurant chain posted better than expected U.S. same-store sales. McDonald's up. That's amazing. Zimmer Biomet was a worst performing stock in the S&P 500 as the medical device maker cut its forecast because of soft demand in international markets. Shares of Trex plunged after the deck building materials manufacturer reported weaker than anticipated results and lowered its guidance on slowdown in spending from home repairs and remodeling, mostly because people can barely afford their home or to buy one. Pinterest shares sank after the visual social media and search platform reported profit below forecast and gave a weak holiday quarter outlook. Oh, wow. That's how the cookie crumbles. So Pinterest down, maybe some buying opportunity there if you're lucky. We're going to take a look at all of those stocks in just a moment here. AI. Let's talk AI. Google Maps. Google Maps is making some updates, some immediate, some coming soon. Let's take a look and see what we got going on here. So their voice control of maps through Assistant, allows you to do some hands-free stuff. So some hands-free, for your safety while you're on the road. They're adding some of that. Also in the voice command for the AI, it says just describe the sort of place you're looking for, and Gemini will do all of the legwork. So you say, hey, man, I'm looking for a nice bar where the light skins hang out, and it's going to try and find you something, Expect to get a lot less turn in 500 and more useful contextual information like turns based on landmarks you can actually see from where you are. That's much better. They say turn in 500 feet. First of all, women cannot judge distance and they have terrible sense of direction. So this is great news. Turn at the red building. This is what women need. So this is great for women. We'll have less vehicle crashes on the road. You'll be able to use your camera and have maps answer questions about places you see, getting more information about what they offer. Yeah. It's good news. Maps is aware of a problem. If Maps is aware of problematic traffic conditions, Gemini will let it proactively warn you, even if you haven't formally started navigation just yet. So that's going to be good for navigating traffic. And the timeline here, they say proactive traffic alerts and landmark navigation are arriving on both Android and iOS starting today. Lens integration a little bit later this month. And a similar timetable for Gemini-based navigation due within the next few weeks. I am a fan of Google Maps. I prefer Google Maps over the iPhone Maps. So, yeah, I either use Google Maps or Waze, but most of the time I'm using Google Maps. So it's really good technology. Anyway, it's your finance update of the day. Shout out to King J.
I haven't lost yet! always been the weakest, and I've been mocked for it at every turn. But I still try as hard as I can.
You see, I've been leveling up this whole time. I won't give in to fear. I can't get stronger that way. I'll fight, level up, and take what's mine.